Last question is life after high school. I just turned 20 and I've been struggling recently with what's next. All of my friends have either moved on from college or moved away from a small town of 2,000, and there's not much left for me here except my family and everything I've ever known. I feel like a lot of the loneliness and depression I experienced could go away if I moved to a city and meet new people, but I feel like I could only make things worse. I don't know. So, from my personal experience, and I'm going to do a little rant here. I've done it before on another episode, but if you haven't heard it, this is just my personal experience. I knew a lot of people in high school. I wasn't necessarily popular, nor was I a loser. I was kind of just like in that middle range. I knew so many people, and I had a graduating class of 1,000, and I probably knew about 600 of those people, maybe 700 of those people. When high school stopped, I literally had like 4 people, maybe max, contact me after high school. 2 years go by, maybe 2. To this day, I have 5 years after high school, only one person has kept in contact with me throughout my high school life. I want you to hear that, and I want you to understand something, that high school is not reality. The friends that you develop in high school will most likely not carry on with you throughout your whole life, because they're only your friends due to circumstance. That's what I've learned. This is my reflection. Only your friends due to their circumstances. Once they're able to live their life and move forward, some of them might, not everybody's going to live through my experience, but I'm telling you what I feel like. We are the same in this situation. You need to realize that they are gone. And you need to look at this as an opportunity to change your life. You may not have a lot of friends now, but that gives you the open opportunity to change your life for the better. It gives you free time to change and manifest success and happiness in your life right now. It gives you the power. It gives you an open book to do whatever you want. And you also need to stop chasing people, stop chasing friends, because that's all external validation. And that is the most shallow form of validation you can. You want to have the self-validation within your soul. You want to be comfortable within your soul. You want to have self-confidence. Everything that has to do with yourself, you want to be solid in. Chasing friends, chasing parties is all, it'll come and go. If you're not solid in your foundation, if your friend group leaves you, you're going to be crushed. But if you're built up your self-love, you'll realize that these things come and go. And it's sad, but it's so true that your friends, your family, everybody will come and go out of your life. But the only person that'll stay is you. So you have to work on yourself, because that's the person who's always going to be there is you. When you wake up, you're the only person that's going to be there for yourself. You have to be able to leave the past behind. Your friends, your high school life, that's all in the past. You need to work on your life right now. What do I always say? You have the power. You have the skill. You have the drive to do whatever you want in life. You need to uncover that. You need to self-reflect. You need to self-heal through that. Your friends, your family, parties, those will come and go. I need you to understand this. The only person that's left in that room at night is you. So if you can't work on yourself, if you're constantly, let's say on the flip side, let's say you move to a bigger city and you got all these friends. What happens if that happens again? Are you going to move back to your old town, or are you just going to keep, you're going to run into this eventually. You're going to run into the thought process that I am alone in my own self. And that's not to feel sad. You just need to realize that you are the only person in your life that you can control. So you need to be able to process your emotions accordingly and start to love your life again. Until you get to that point, you're never going to be able to truly reflect, to truly heal, to truly love life. And you're going to get through this. To anybody listening who's struggling right now, you're going to get through this. You have more power. You need to love your life for what it is right now, good or bad. It's not going to be easy. And I understand I'm talking through a blessed state. So I cannot really testify on somebody who's living on a negative side, who's living on a harsher side. But I want you to understand that you can do it, and you're more powerful than you think. You can do it. You can accomplish whatever you want. But you have to stop letting negativity, and you have to stop letting negativity drive your thoughts. I love you, and I want you guys to understand that this is all for you. This whole world, you can do anything you want. You just have to tap into it.